Hey Gemini, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 14th, 2022. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle for Gemini. Gemini, we have Healing Light. I've been seeing that a lot today. And we have Ascended Masters. So this would be about finally seeing some things for what they really are, man. And the grand scheme of things and the grand scheme of life. Seeing things for what they are. You know, like scripturally in some way, like being it's some universal truths about life. It's like measuring that up to what you're dealing with or what you're going through, and it's finally like a dawning moment where you're like, oh, okay, yes, look, I had a feeling. It's a dawning moment with the Tower dawning on you that you have a lot to learn. It's dawning on you that you've got a lot to learn. The Ascended Masters, you may feel like the universal truths that you understood are not. There's something that's missing out of it. You know what I mean? The Seven of Swords, something's missing. Okay, and you may be looking backtracking like, what did I miss? Right? It may dawn on you that you have a lot to learn, that maybe you're misunderstanding something, or yeah, that definitely is. Yeah, I think that this is dawning on you that what you thought you knew and what you have learned is in conflict with each other. This looks like being illuminated to something, being more so illuminated to the fact that you have a lot to learn. This is a spread of someone who is gaining wisdom. And I'm gonna tell you something: the smartest man in the world knows that he knows nothing at all. The wisest man in the world knows that he knows nothing at all. And what that means is that wisdom is it's a everlasting curiosity within a spirit. The most curious older person in life, they live longer, right? That's why grandchildren are so important to grandparents, because children have that sense of wonder and they keep you youthful and young in the spirit. And so you're always every day just like excited. I remember when I was younger, my grandmother used to work quite a bit, and we used to go over every weekend and summers. Me and my little brothers and my cousin who's wow, man, we grew up like sisters, and I love her to death. But this right here shows me that this is a person who, with the clarity here, is understanding that you have to continue to be curious about life. That there is no such thing as knowing everything. There's no such thing as knowing enough. There never is, right? And I always see that in Geminis. Geminis are the eternal students of the zodiac. They are learning consistently. And so this Ascended Masters aspect here is about, with the Seven of Swords and Seven of Pentacles, is learning that there's more to life. More to life. There's potential for so much, unfulfilled potential all around you, right? There's always something to learn. There's always something to invest in, to put energy into, to figure out. And so with the Healing Light, this is about realizing that what you knew in the past versus what you just learned is in conflict. Something is contradictory. Travel with the Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about you going in, making a decision to change things now, breaking cycles, breaking curses, I'm not seeing necessarily curses, but breaking like chains on you, freeing yourself, choosing to free yourself, choosing to learn more, choosing to put the work in, realizing that in order to get where you're going, you have to choose to be to free yourself. Choose to go with what's in your, like trusting your instincts rather than what you've been told or what you think is true. It's like, what do my instincts tell me? I'm going to learn along the way. I'm going to build on this. Hidden motivations. You have the Ten of Cups reversed and the Four of Swords. The hidden motivations of this is that you are not willing to ignore your happiness any longer, just to adhere to a certain thought process or feeling, that just to stick to that, right? This is about something that used to make you happy. It doesn't make you happy anymore. Ignoring it, okay, and hiding that though, because honestly, I don't know. I would, this is an energy of hiding that energy, hiding those feelings, because it just dawned on you, and it's like not something that you're willing to just like reveal to everybody. Hey, I used to believe this, I no longer do. Here's where I'm at. It's like you want to learn more about it first before you tell everybody, hey, I no longer want to be this or want to XYZ. This is your choice and your choice alone. And you may isolate yourself in order to figure things out, right? And that's a bomb idea to do. You have Gemini energy here, you have Scorpio, and you have Leo. But this is a person who wants to move forward in a direction and knows that they have a lot of work ahead of them. They have a lot to learn, to rebuild a legacy, or to break a generational curse or chain of something that is just a certain way to be, delving back in the past and realizing that this was a way to be at one point. It just does not resonate now. And also, does it contribute to building a legacy that you can feel good about your name being attached to? Like, you know what I mean? And that's something there too I'm seeing. Very deep for a day, but those are the type of things that are on our minds, and things that are actually being set in motion. So it may not feel like you're doing such a monumental thing today, but these are things that are being set in motion, like today with your actions now. This is something that you may see going on for you for some time, that start the actions that you take today, the things that you realize today, the things that you recognize. These are things that are going to set the pace for the future here for you. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.